All right, good evening. And this, I'm going to put here so I can see me, but I do want to work on this too. So, good evening. And it's nice and hot out here today. Friggin' boiling. But anyways, this is Nana Can Craft Corner. And I was doing part one of the paper doll, and the head was, I needed to work on it. So, I hope what you think looks a lot better. I will have to, this is still too soft to paint, but I'm going to paint this white at least. Hi. Look at you. Hi. You got Chew. Hi, Chew. Hi, Clint. Did you see your little things released? Did you see your little um, butterfly released? We did it a while back. And I'm going to paint this white, and then I'm going to start on doing a paper doll again. Oh, good. You did see it. Okay, that's great. Well, I'm going to paint her white. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll work on, I'm going to do three angels. So I will do this one, and then I'll work on some more of the bodies for another one. But I just thought I'd come on here and paint this for now. I can't do the head. The head's too soft. So I will paint her head after. What do you think? What do you think of it so far? It's cute, yeah. I got ways to go, but you'll see. I'm going to do it online. I I didn't think I was going to do it online, but I thought, well, I had fun doing it online. I was fighting with it yesterday, though. Boy, that was a nightmare. But now that I got it together, I'm going to do three of these, and you'll see how cool it looks. I'm going to do some different techniques on it. I'm going to put napkins on the bottom of the dress, and going to do a couple coats of the white. I'll do the head, but I don't want to do it yet. It's too wet. So right now I'm just going to strictly talk, chat and paint. And whoever gave me the thumbs up, thank you very much. So how you been? Chew, how are you been and how are you doing? Clint, I haven't seen you. I never saw anything online lately for a while. You doing okay? I haven't heard from you or anything. Like I didn't even see a live stream go up from you, unless I was missing it. Everything good? Oh, you've been sick. Major sick. Been sick, facing major surgery. What's the matter? Can you talk about it? Or do you want to talk about it? What's going on with you? Yeah, I'm curious to see what if you're okay with talking about it. What's going on? What's been happening with you? They want to remove part of my intestine and reattach it. Oh my goodness, that's pretty major surgery, buddy. Poor thing. Might have to send you one. I'm gonna get my last angel out, and then I'll have to put you on my list. I've been sleeping a lot, but I'm getting better. Well, you obviously, you know what your body always tells you. If you need to sleep, then it tells you that. Hi, Will. Good evening. Hello, Will. Well, I always believe that if you're sick or whatever and you need to sleep, your body's going to tell you you need to sleep. So you obviously needed to sleep. Rest is going to make you feel better. That's for sure, it tells me. So, how's it going, Will? How are you feeling? You okay? There's the one right here. Oh, yeah, you're still in Dallas, Nana. Good evening. I'm in Dallas spending time with family. Hope I am doing wonderful. Thank you for asking. I want to make sure I read it right. Well, that's right. You've been in Dallas, and I hope you're having a good time. My aunt's Wi-Fi wait, my aunt's Wi-Fi is bad. I forgot my iPad on mom's iPhone. Oh, you're on your mom's iPhone. Well, thank you for stopping in. How nice is that? How nice is that? Well, you're on vacation in Dallas. Very nice. Nice is that. Well, thank you, Will. That's very nice of you. Thank you so much. I need something to put this on. I'm gonna have to get a paper or something to let it dry on so I don't make a mess on my desk. It's like my hair on here. Oh, window security. Okay, let's see. This pop out. I got a pop up there. I just want to get out. Oh, there it is. It's off the screen now. All right. Well, thanks. Well, I got you saw it when I did the angel, right? That's what this is. It's the same kind of one, but it's a little different. They're all going to be different because they're handmade. But I'm going to make them look hopefully pretty, like very pretty angels. We'll see. But right now, I just got to coat it all white. Probably give it 2, 3 coats of white to get all that paper look off of there. Yeah, it definitely needs 2 to 3 coats on here. And a little bit, I'm going to have to take a little bit of glue and glue the bottom a little bit better. Some of these sheets. I don't want to touch it too much because I'm kind of, this needs a good coat of being dry before I'll do the bottom. Then I keep doing another coat once this dries. It'll make it more firmer, the paper too. So my finger is kind of picking up some of the paper because it's tacky, the paint. I think I'm going to let this be and let it dry this fur coat really good. And I'll work on something else. I'm going to put this to the side. Oh, there we go. Right over to my side, and I can always move it out after if I want to. There you go, put her there. Right there, you can, she's right to the side. I'll let her dry a little bit because I'm going to work on another paper doll. And I'll bring the screen down a little more so I can work on, I already did the heads because it was so awkward doing it before. So I got some of the stuff done on this one. There. All right. Now, actually, I don't need that one right now. I got to do a couple. I'm going to try to do 2 at a time. See if I can work on them 2 at a time. I'm just going to go rinse my brush out for my hands. All right, now I'll let her dry to the side. Whew. Hi, Regina. How you doing? You want to see what I did so far? Did you see? Here, I'm gonna lift it up, but I got it work down here, so I'm gonna show you what I did so far. I just put a coat on there. Look, I fixed her head. I can't paint her head yet. Uh, can't paint her head. I gotta do 2, 3 coats more. Let her head dry, and then I'll paint all of it really nice, one coat, and then I'll come and decorate it after. Which the decoration is gonna make it look way better once it's decorated. But that's what I got so far. Yeah, it's turned out pretty cool, right? Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna leave her to the side, and then I'm gonna work on 2 more dolls at the same time. Since I did the heads offline, now I'm gonna do some of the turns. All right. Hmm. Well, that's way too big. Okay. Whew, I find it really hot tonight. All right. I'm going to do these about 2.5 inches and see if things go a little bit better for me tonight. So I need, oh, I forgot to, I got to get a stick. I need a stick again. I forgot. All right, so I'm going to put a little bit more on this. I'm going to do like kind of, by the time I'm done, I'll have 3 dolls. I'll work on all 3 of them simultaneously. And I think that's what I want to do. Ugh. As long as I have that little hole in there, that's what I need to maintain, a little hole. So I can put this through. Okay, this is not turning very good right now. Let's see what I can do. Show my clippers. I gotta do this again. I need to make sure that hole is there. All right. So it slips through the body of the doll. It's gonna look better. So how is everybody tonight? I will be back home Monday, and we're having a late birthday for me. Well, happy birthday. I miss you, Nana, and everyone. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Will. Now, Clint, Will's saying hello to you. I don't know if you're still here. Clint is might have to go for some surgery, he says. He wasn't feeling very good because I was wondering where he was. He's normally online a lot, and I haven't seen online for a little bit, so I was wondering. Well, I released 6 butterflies today. That's pretty cool, right? 6 butterflies went out today. And it looks like it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell, but it looks like there might be, I don't know, maybe four, maybe tomorrow. We'll see. I'm not even sure because they're in between state. So to me, it's really hard to tell. Oh, I got a whole bunch here. Really hard to tell um, if they're ready to go or not. This was such a mess, my table from last night. I took everything apart, washed it down, washed my mat down, and cleaned it all around because I had all these cuttings all over the floor and everything. It was kind of funny. Oh, hello. Hello. How are you? Miss Strong Mind Jewelry Lovers. We'll go by your channel. How are you? How are you doing? Hmm. Can I fit that in there? Hmm. Oh, yeah. Might even not even put glue. It'll make it too wet. So we're going to do that. Oh, did you want to see what it looks like? Or did you see it already? It's it looks very pretty. It'll be an angel when we're done. I already did one before. And they'll never look the same because it's all handmade. But did you see it already? Like it's to the side here. I can show you what we're talking about. And I'm going to make at least 3 of them. And then I'm going to make a wooden table for them to sit on. So I will show all that when I get there. Okay, I want to make this 2.5 inches round because last time I went 3 inches, it was way too wide. So I'm going to go smaller this time. So I'll keep an eye on how wide I am. Right at this point, I think I want to check. Where's my ruler? Should be in here. Where'd it go? Hmm. Well, that's funny. I put in this drawer. How could I be missing a ruler? Okay, I have the little one, so let's try this. There's a plant one. Oops. Okay, 2.5 inches. So now I still got time to do it. I'll leave it like that. I got to do 2 of this size, and then I think I'm going to go 3 inches for the furthest one after that. We'll find out. Oh, need a couple more rounds. Hmm. Okay, that wasn't supposed to happen. Let's go back in here. That should have stayed together. So I'm going to be careful right here. All right. Nope, 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 nope. Get in there. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cheat. I'll just put it underneath it and make sure it's glued together so it doesn't come off. All right. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to make it any bigger than this. This is good enough. Close enough to 2.5 inches around. Oh, Mike, hi. Nana and all. Hello, Regina. Are you up there? Hello, Regina. Will, Nana and all. Okay, hi, Mike. Sharon, that's it. That's her name. I always forget Sharon's name. All right, Sharon, are you still out there? All right. That's about 2.5 inches. So this is what we're gonna make. And hi, hello. Here, this is what I'm working on. That's what I'm doing another one of, in case you're wondering. I might move this down. I don't know yet. I had the last one sitting up, and I feel like this one I want to kind of put more down of our body. Um, but anyways, that's what I'm working on. Another one. All right, so that's good. I need another one like that, so we're gonna do another one like that. Mm. Yeah, I saw the doll. It's unique and look cool looking. Yeah, well, I got a long way to go. I already did one already. If you saw the angel, I don't know if you saw the angel. I already did the angel, and my mom actually bought it for me because I would whatever she liked it and said I'm buying it, and I went okay, okay, this is not good. I gotta get this tighter. All right, I'm gonna cut that off. Cut it off after. You didn't see the angel, okay? Well, these are gonna be angels when I'm done with them, and I did one already. So I'm going to bring it to my daughter's friend's store, and these ones are for sale once I get them done. But I'm going to be really picky. I want them to look really nice. And the other one looks good. I'm happy with the other one. So I'm going to do 3 of them so far, unless I decide to do more. I'm going to do at least 3. Okay, let me get the next stick in here. All right. I want to put some glue here. I got enough on the table. All right, let's get you in there. Right, now we need another one. I don't know if I have enough rolls. I'm going to see what I got enough for. And just keep rolling until I run out of rolls, I guess, and I'll have to make some more. I did make 300 rolls. 300 of these rolls I made. But I don't think there's going to be enough because it takes over 50 to 75 to make one doll. That's what I noticed. Okay, it's not gonna. Is it gonna go in there? I don't know. This is another one that's gonna be a tricky one. Okay, doesn't overly like it, but we're gonna make it. We're gonna fake it and put them together. All right. So where you been? How's your dad doing, anyways? How is everybody doing, and how's your dad doing, Mike? I know the last time I talked to you too much, and I think what happens, it goes quiet, and I don't hear from you for a while. So I might as well talk to you guys, see how you're doing. You got any questions to ask about this? Just please ask me. If you're wondering what I'm doing or whatever, if you're interested, you want to know how to do anything, just ask away, and I will help you. Okay, this looks like it's going to be close to 2.5 inches I want by the time it's rolled. So let's see. All right, maybe one more. Maybe one more. All right, need one more stick. That is better now that he convicted me to take him to breakfast 6 days a week again. Oh my God. That is better now that he convinced or convicted me? Convicted you or convinced you? Convinced you to take him to breakfast 6 days a week. Oh my God. Well, that's going back on track, isn't it? That's what you used to do, go to breakfast every day. Almost every day. And Regina, what are you doing? Anybody diamond painting tonight out there? Hey, Mike, did you ever have some, that's okay. Did you ever have some, you have peach trees, don't you? Do you have any kind of fruit trees? Nothing today, no? Do you have any fruit trees at all? Will says, eating supper, taking my life away again, but maybe he is worth it all. Oh, he is. Hi, Star. Hello. Maybe he is. Apples and pears. That's what I mean. I'm having issues. You're the one who told me about the leaf curl, so I'll have to talk to you later. I'm trying to get somebody to. I have issues that they're all having a disease to them, and I've got to get them fixed up by next spring on my fruit trees. Okay, that's about the same size, so this is good. This will help me out. I'm gonna let them get less sticky. I need two of these, and then I need two a bit bigger. Let's see how big the bottom of this one is. All right. I don't know if I want to go as big as this. This feels like it's 4 inches. I'm not going that big. It is 4 inches. I want to cut that down just a little bit. I want to go maybe 3.5 inches. That's 2.5. Maybe we'll go at least 3.5 inches. All right, 3.5. I just found out that some of my trees are fruit trees now. To find out what kind. Oh yeah, you're gonna have to wait until the spring, I guess. That's what it sounds like to me. All right. So, Star, you saw my angel before? Whoever didn't see my angel, what I'm working on. Hi, Susie. Hello, Susie. How are you doing? You need to take the and put in the garbage and spray your trees and keep on taking the fallen leaves away. Yeah, I'm trying to do that. I agree with you 100%. Um, but there's a lot of leaves to take off. Oh, they're still baby trees. Okay, well, it's going to be cool if they're fruit trees. Okay, so this is what I'm working on. Right there. That's the one. I did one already. You might have saw it already, but I'm doing 3 of these at the same time. So that's the first one, and I painted it, but I gotta fix it up way better than it is. And they're gonna probably have hair on them this time. So that's what we're working on right there. These are inside of them. Might have to use a glue gun because yesterday it got me so frustrated that I wasn't a happy camper. But I'm thinking of doing the bases for both of them first. So I think or at least do one. At least I'll do one base. Put them all together. All right. I don't know about you guys, but it's so hot right now in my house. Crazy. Um, yep, crazy hot. Well, thank you, Susan. I got a long way to go though, but it should look pretty good when I'm done. I can't really tell too much. It should look cool when it's done. Got a lot of work still left. That's going to be the fun part when I get all the dolls together and then start decorating them. That's when it's really a lot of fun. So I'm going to do a little bit of painting, a little putting the dolls together. Yeah. So how is Miss Susie doing? And Mike, you got to get up for breakfast. What's your day off then? If you're having breakfast 6 days a week, then what's the only day off you have that you don't have breakfast on? Saturday's your day off. Okay. Might use my glue gun. This way I can get the doll done better. I'm doing okay. Just tired. And how are you? I'm good, doing okay too. I'm not too tired because I'm on here this late, so I'm doing pretty good. I was in the mood to work on these because these are not due till Christmas. But hey, I'm always organized. I like doing my crafts way ahead, and then I can do something else in the meantime after. I always have some stuff coming up. We're gonna work on some homemade frames too, pretty soon. Because my husband likes diamond painting, so he is making everybody a diamond painting we picked out together, and then I'm gonna design somehow. Me and him are gonna make some kind of maybe a vintage kind of frame for each one of them. Oh, did you? I went to. Was that good? Because that's the final one of the series I'm doing. I went to see the other day to see Downtown Abbey movie. I heard about that, and if you're a Downtown Abbey fan, I think that's the final release of the last one or something. So, was it good? Yeah, it was worth seeing, especially if you're a fan of Downtown Abbey. I am a fan of Dancing with Stars, and I didn't see anybody that I don't have anybody that likes watching Dance with Stars. And if I did missed it on Tuesday, so my daughter has it on Disney, so I went to go to her house and I saw the first one for Dancing with the Stars to see all the contestants on it. And I haven't. I keep asking about it. Is anybody a fan? But I haven't met anybody that likes watches Dancing with the Stars yet so far. And what about you, Star? Are you tired tonight? How are you doing? And Regina, did you do any more videos out there? And I should say, Mike, are you working on your clocks again? Working on your clocks? I don't watch Dancing with Stars anymore, but I do like to dance. I will be in Michael Jackson's. Oh yeah, I heard that. Flash Mob, October 25th, Nana, to Thriller, and I will share video. Absolutely. I slept for the most of the afternoon. Oh, good. I did see that on your channel. You were talking about when I was doing your live stream. You're talking about you're going to do some kind of flash dance on Michael Jackson. I did see that part. All right, let's see how wide this is. I think I'm going to do one more at least. All right. All right, I just want to take a measurement of this. Let's see. Ah! All right, it's 3 inches. I want it more than that. It's going to be a little bigger than this one. So, all right. Oops. This mat gets so sticky. I haven't worked on clocks all summer. Soon I will start working on them again. I have my third extra large cuckoo clock to work on. Oh, my mom even make a comment about, okay, what about my clock there, Mike? You haven't found the right clock for her yet. I think she's joking with you, but that was a while back, and she was talking about how she still wanted a clock for me to get her a clock from you. It was late night working on songs for my Bible studies, Susie. So for Susie. So what? Really tired after I was finished, I bet. Tell your mom to hold on to her garter or garter. I don't even know. Okay, I will. I will tell her that. Hold on to her garter. I want to leave that open until if I get it. I need at least over 3.5 inches. This one. Okay, that's 3. Yep, I gotta go at least a minute around. All right. This is a messy craft. Hey, Taylor. How's it going? I made a head. I fixed the head, by the way. And then I got creative to start the next two. I did the head offline so that I wouldn't have an issue with it. Yeah, not the head's not dry yet. I kept putting a couple coats on it. I was molding it during the day today. So it's not dry, the head, so I didn't paint it. But I'll show you. I was been showing them what it looks like. I'll show you in a minute, Taylor. All right. I'm just trying to do another base for the bottom for the next one. And I'm not going to make it as wide. That one was 4 inches wide. So I'm going to try to cut it down just a little bit. Of course, it's gonna start giving me a hard time because of the glue. So I think I'm gonna not mess around tonight. And if I'm gonna do one, I'm going to use the glue gun, which I kept saying I didn't want to use it. But I got so frustrated yesterday. Well, that was alive to see. Yeah, I'll show you what it looks like. I even painted it white. It needs about 2 more coats of white at least before I start doing anything on it after that. And then I'm gonna find, I have nice tissue paper. I'm gonna make the dress look very pretty with some tissue paper, like some fancy tissue paper off there. Each one will be different, and obviously the heads are gonna be different too, because this one I formed differently than the other two, which they should have been. See, look at, now I'm starting to have a hard time connecting it. Okay, we need to be patient here. I have to wait for a minute because it's not liking what I'm doing here. So I'm gonna put it here, and I'm going to. My hands are getting too sticky, so that's when it gets like that. I'm gonna have to let it sit, and I'm gonna go wash my hands because I'm just pulling off the paper. You want to see? I knew you would. Yeah, I'll show you what it looks like right now. I was showing everybody, but this is what it looks like so far. And I'm working on three at the same time. So I'll show you. This is what I'm going to lift this up. I'm sweating a lot, but hi guys, and I'm a mess. But here, this is, see, I started doing this first. So these are two more doll heads. I'll show you. There's the heads right here. And I got them all securely on like this. This is what you're supposed to do. They're supposed to be nice and secure on the stick, the shish kebab stick with the paper. That's what they should look like. I had such a hard time yesterday that I said, okay, this time when I do these ones, I'm going to do them ahead and let them dry for so many hours, and then I can do the rest of it. So this, Taylor, it's right here. There. So that's what I do too. I use my mouth, which I shouldn't, with the lid. Good thing you never see it half the time I'm doing that, but sometimes I do that. I gotta let this. I do not know if this is big enough. There. Still not tight enough. But... Okay, so that's what it looks like. It's got a lot more to do. It's first coat, and I'm gonna paint. Matter of fact, I could paint that too while I'm sitting here. I will lower this a bit so you can see what I'm doing. There's going to be, this one's about, I want it to be the center that goes up like there. I made it smaller. This one was like almost 3 inches, and I don't like the way it bumps out. So I made these 2.5 inches. These are going to be at least 3.5, but I wanted a little less, like three to 3.5 to 4, somewhere in there, this bigger circle. And then you'll end up with what I'm doing here. And right now, I just have to get my paint. I can do more than one thing. I can actually, I'm going to go paint this. Oh, maybe not. No, the head's too loose. I can't do it. I was going to put it down, but I would have to lean it against something. Oh, that'll work. Okay. I'll be right back. I got to get my paintbrush. I'm going to do more than one thing at the same time. So that's what I was planning on doing. All right. I'm going to paint the bottom of this and then let it dry. But a lot of times I pour the paint. Like, I just literally pour it to seal it up better. Also fills in all the cracks. It's, to me, I use paint like it's not stucco, but when you do painting, you kind of fill in it with that filler stuff. fiber fill or whatever it's called. I'm not saying it right, it's not fiber fill, but and that's kind of how I paint. I always fill the cracks in with paint so it looks neater. It's going to take a little bit to dry, but see, it'll be nice and white and filled up really good. All right, I'm gonna put this. I have a little magnifying glass thing I got. I try to lean it against there. Perfect. Okay, I gotta get this paint out of the way because I do not want it spilling for where I'm working. Let's see. I'm gonna see if this is 3.5 inches. Let's see how long this is now. 3. It's still not 3.5. I think I'm gonna have to do one more. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Take this off and do one more strand at least of another one of these. All right. Hi, Sherry. Just noticed you were live, Nana. I have to go to bed soon, but wanted to stop in and give you some love. Well, thank you. That's very sweet of you. No problem, Sherry. I get it. But thank you. That's very nice of you. Gotta watch my hand though. Gosh, it was cramping yesterday. Whew. Okay, let's do this. Still, this is not going the way I want it to do. Again, it's doing it again. It should stay together, but it's not. So I got to do patchwork on it. There, that's better. Okay. Regina, are you taking notes? I don't think anybody's going to want to do this. Um, yeah, I don't think anybody's going to. I've made this too complicated, which I don't think it's as complicated, but it is messy, for sure. Messy, messy, messy. I will just enjoy watching. I'm not sure if you'd want to make it or not. I mean, as my instructor Kathleen told me, you'll find your own groove, and if it's something you want to make, you'll come back and want to make it. I'll make them with you. But if it's something just to watch, that's okay too. I don't care if anybody makes it or not. I just know I need to make them, and that's what I'd say to it. I don't normally like doing patchwork, but I really don't like how this looks right now. So I'm going to do a little bit of patchwork to fill in this small section that I don't like. All right, I got a clean glue. These were so full of glue. I soaked them in hot water to get them back to normal yesterday. Um, no way, Taylor. Kidding me? Hang on a minute. Yeah, this is not the cleanest project I've ever worked on. Thumbs up time. I'm telling you, it's sticky and messy, and I'm not loving it, but I like to decorate them when they're done. When they're done, when you start to decorate, that's the fun part. When they're all built, painted, and then I go to decorate them. That's when I enjoy it. This is not the enjoyment part at all. All right, and I gotta wash my hands again because it's too sticky to work with. Okay. Now, I'm gonna move. Everyone saw the main doll I did, so I'm gonna move it out of the way so I have more space to work on the next doll. All right, here we go. Here's my nightmare. You ready for a nightmare? Messy is fun. It's one thing to be messy. It's the fact that it's sticky. Mess. I don't mind having mess. It's the sticky part that's not fun for me. It's really sticky. And this part, um, wait a minute. Nope, I gotta do the arms first. You can do it. All right, you gotta do the arms and the waist first before I do anything. So you have to take, I need two of these, four altogether. All right. And I gotta take them and split them in half over the shoulder. Now, the good part is because I did this part already, it's not gonna be half as soft as the one I did before, because this has been drying all day. So this is, if I did this again, this is my advice, or if you ever want to do this, do sections at a time. Don't try to build the whole ball at once because it's so hard to do. Boy, is it hard to do. That's what I'd say. But see, it's not giving me a hard time because I already did the head and the shoulders and it's all dry. So I'm not getting any hard time with this, which is awesome. Now we're just going to take another one. I think I'm going to take a short one. I just need a short one for the waistband. And we're just going to do a waistband here. That's where I need a little bit of glue. If you remember last night, dear Taylor, and I was struggling for this whole thing, or Regina, I should say, she was here the whole time. This isn't anywhere near how much I struggled yesterday. So now we're just gonna build the waist on her. I'm gonna lower this a bit. So we're gonna have to do something higher after that. Ah, hello, hi, Lisa, welcome. Now, I'm also going to do something that I didn't do before either. I'm going to, well, I actually did. Normally, you don't do two of these circles. When somebody else did it, you didn't do it. Hey, there's Mikey saying hello to you guys. I want to chop this off a little shorter. Woo, flying. Because I'm going to put this, I didn't do this the first time. And I didn't do it with Kathleen. But I'm going to do it this time because I want to do the waist better. And then I think I'm going to use a hot glue gun. It seemed to work out much better last night. Mind you, don't have to chop this off. I'm just chopping it off because I've learned that it annoyed me. It was just in my way, this part, because I want to bring the one circle up for the top part of the dress. All right. Then we're going to take this. Let's see how this is going to go. See, that's not going to let me go too high. But, I think I'm going to, I was going to go higher, but I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to glue it there, right here. I'm going to put the glue gun on. Because what you do normally is you just glue the paper down here, but I'm not going to do this. I'm going to do it my way because I think it's going to be easier for me. See, you guys can see this enough. Might even put a little bit of glue gun there so it stops it from coming and it'll make my life easier. So I got the glue gun on. Just want to put a little dab here. And to get started with the dress part of it, it's much easier working with the glue gun, which again, I've stressed it so many times, I don't like glue guns because I think the stuff falls apart. When I use my normal glue, it lasts way longer. But I love it. I'm gonna cut this down too. I don't want it this long either. You're having the fits last night. Oh, last night I did. Yes, it's driving me crazy. Yep. I don't normally get annoyed by something, but it was today. I'm not doing it. It won't be perfect, but it'll be better than it was last night. And I think the more you do something, the better you find a technique that works better for you. Okay, here we go. Perfect. Okay, let this cool off. And this shouldn't let it drop down at all. Just gotta let it cool off. And that'll hold it in place, but it has a double glue. So this is good. I'm much calmer today. Much calmer. That's the front of my face. You and I were both very frustrated at the same time. I can't even remember what I was doing. Oh, yes. So I have a double going on. Oh, I don't know what. Oh, you were trying to do videotaping or something like that? Were you trying to do some editing? You were doing some editing last night. I think that's what you were doing. Some editing. As soon as I'm done, I'm going to start pretty soon. All right, we're going to go and do this and hope. I'm going to do a lot with the normal glue, but right now to start it, I am going to use a glue gun because that's what I decided. If you remember, I kept on doing this and it kept falling off. And then I had to do it again. And it would fall off and again and again and again. And that's what was frustrating for me because I couldn't keep it on, kept falling off. But I've learned that this glue gun is going to be my friend today and it should work much better. All right, I need some more rolls. Oh, might have to make some more. I don't think I have enough. Wait a minute. Okay, so more than likely. I probably was. Now I have 6 more. Oh, you do love it. What are you doing later? Missed it. Huh? What do you mean? What am I doing later? Who are you talking? Are you talking to somebody else? Maybe you were. Maybe you're talking to somebody else. You talking to me? Because I'm not sure what you mean. What am I doing later? And then you didn't like the dress. Something was going on for the pleats. It's still a little bit off, but I kind of squished it in and dried it that way. So we're gonna work with it, Lisa. Nothing can be perfect, right? And you got to work with what you got, and that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm going to make it look good, working with whatever I don't like, and I'll just adjust to what I don't like, and I'll make it look better. That's what I'll say. All right. Hmm. No, I thought you said you had to go and do no, I'm doing this. This is what I was going to focus on tonight. My part 2 of my dolls. And whew, I think everybody's leaving though. Everybody gone? Oh my gosh. Look at that. Mike, did you go to bed too? Might do the same thing. I'm hoping that I'm not going to have an issue with this because this has got to go down around this one. Oh, okay. Nope. Still here. Oh, thank you. No, sleep in my. Oh, you're sleeping in your chair. Oh, thanks. Too funny. Mm. Okay, the back is longer than the front, so I'm gonna have to. I wonder why. Still, okay, so I gotta get that. These ones are too. It's weird. These ones are too long for the front one. All right, I gotta do it all along so it sits level. Okay, I gotta keep doing this. I'll do this top part and get this done and then level it off after I'm done. That's not long enough. Okay. Here's the front. All right, I'm gonna cut this down. Oh, there we go. You get it? Starting to get even. Oh, help. Let's keep going. It's too short. Okay. Why don't I do that? Let's put you over here. Well, that works. Sorry, stuck. Good. Okay. Put another glue gun in here, or a glue stick. I mean, let's get another glue stick in there. Okay, let's go up there, here. Okay. Thank you for hanging with me. I do appreciate that. That didn't stay yet, so let's get that back on. It's gotta stay first. Oh my God, there's a butterfly in here! How the hell's a butterfly? Hi, sweetie. It's okay. How did you get in? Hi. Hello. What are you doing? Look at this, guys. Oh my God, it flew in my house. Like, where did it come from? Oh my God. Oh, no, 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 no. Come here, come here. Come here. Oh, no, 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 no. Get! You're gonna get those birds in the lip. No. Get, get. Oh, get out of there, Bruce. Oh my God, it flew in my lap. Stupid fry.
A butterfly?
Yes.
What are you looking for? Oh, you left the thing open.
Oh my God, come on, get. Oh my God, Bruce, it's gonna die if I don't get another little lamp. Come, get.
We must have another one then.
Oh. Get out of there.
Get out of here.
Ow. Come on, get out. Go. Oh. Get out.
Take the bulb out.
Oh my God, get out.
Oh my God.
Oh, forgetting you. Oh God. What are you doing? Let's go put them outside. Oh my God. I don't know. Is it opened?
No, he got born here somewhere. We must have two of them.
It's okay. It's okay. Putting it outside now, so not. It's okay. You can go. You can go. Don't find a light bulb.
I didn't.
What?
I don't know where he came from.
What like?
The thing's not open.
It doesn't understand. They get released during the daytime, so see, maybe I should have put it back in a cave, but I don't know where it came. It's it must have been one of the caterpillars that escaped, and we didn't realize it escaped. Hey guys, sorry. That was a little crazy. I'm exhausted, and it could have burnt itself. It goes near the light, and so I put on a flower, and I put it out by flowers. Oh my God. I'm out of breath. Yes, sir. I released the butterfly. She sounded like a gummy. Sound like a okay, dude. I don't know how it got out. We don't even know where it came from because it's not. There should be. It didn't get out of the. So. Oh, I know. I got to calm down. Oh my God. That is the weirdest thing. It was like flying around near my desk, and it was heading towards the light. And head towards the light. You know, when you're dying or something, they say head towards the light. But anyways, at night, it's okay. I'm not worried about that. What happened was it went in my light fixture, and it was going to fry to death, and that's why it's going crazy. Look at. I'm going to show you where it went in, because at night bugs go to light. So apparently so do butterflies, and I had no idea. A while back, some caterpillars got out of our thing. Look, watch out. I'm going to show you.
I didn't know you were online.
I want to.
So they saw me in my shorts.
Right.
My body, my.
Okay, Bruce, they know. All right. So, I'm trying to put the light on here. There. Do you see my lights up there? Do you see? Whoa. Look at the dolls in my bed. Get out of the way. I'm trying to show them like there. See that shining light? The big balls. It flew in there. It was going to cook itself to death. That's why I was panicking, because anyways, I was panicking as a first of all, where's the butterfly coming from? Because my nets are all closed, so it had to have been a while ago that it released. And I don't know how it got out, but whatever. And it must have been born somewhere in my house and just flying around. And so then they're not used to. Uh, ah, oh my god. Ah. Well, he had a release, all right. I put him outside. I should have put him in the cage. I might go check on if he's not flown away from the flower. I'm going to bring him back in my cage, because I think I'll feed him in the morning and get him out tomorrow. I'm going to go check. I think I'm going to leave you guys. Well, I'm right here. I'm sorry, I never had that before. The other one was born on the flowers. I showed you that, but I have never had one where it popped out in the middle of the night flying in my house. Like, I never had that. That's the new one. But I am going to double check something. I'm going to take the cage out, and I'm going to see. It's scared because there's no light. It doesn't understand the light situation. So we're going to see. I'll be back. Sorry, but butterflies come number one over me. I'm gonna go check on it. You guys, stay here, bud. Stay here, Diggs. Oh my goodness. Woo-hoo. I'm exhausted. I don't want to put the light on, it's gonna come toward the light. So you guys be careful. Afraid of the light on. So much light, the light. All right, guys, here it is. So if only we could all talk. All right. You guys hope we're talking to each other and keeping each other company. I'm having a heart attack. And Nana passed away while chasing for this little creature. I put him on this flower. Ooh, that's hot. I am sweating terribly. and I had this flower right here. This flower, I ripped off my nice flower so he could be happy. You okay? Come here. Well, you're flying okay. Come here. You're in the house. Don't you can calm down. Come on, calm down. Get in there. Now he doesn't want to leave my finger. Go on the flower. It's nice food. There you go. Go on the flower. That's what I did. I put him on the flower on other flowers, but it's dark and they're afraid of the dark, I think. They don't like the dark when they get released, it tells me. So I brought him back in and I'll release some tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. But he's got food. Like I had at least the pollen from the flower for him. Whew. Named Nana. Someone like just Mike. I think it's you. Just this is you. This is a male, so it's not me, Mike. I think that's you. Look at it. Can you see it though? Hope you can see it because I'll flip it upside down. That's what I could do so you can really see this baby. But he needs a rest, poor little thing. I'm gonna the glass. There's a plastic window kind of thing. It's okay. You can relax. I'm gonna let you stay all night, and you can relax. There. It's okay. Can you see him now? I'll leave him like that so that you guys can see him. Hey, sweetie, you come on, eat some of that flour. That's good for you. I should call this one just Mike. It should be called just Mike. This one here, the little troublemaker. Hey, beautiful. Okay, let's go put him away so I can do my crop thing. You really are some. I don't know what. You're a special little creature. I never know what born in my house that was born in the house, but not born and flew around my house. You need to have a little break because I'm going to shut the light off and you're safe now. Get the flower to be on and then we'll release you tomorrow. Okay? Be there, buddy. You have a break and have some food. Let's get you calmed down. Like I gotta calm down. All right. Okay. Well, there you go. That was live Bimrex moment. Ah, oh my God. Name that one a troublemaker. Name Nana. Someone like just Mike. Yeah. Should be, like I said, it should be named after Mike. But if all goes well, then whoever's next on the list I'll be naming it after. Let's see who's on my list. But that one's got to have a special name for it. I don't even know. You know what? Who can I give it? I don't even. It's not part of my list here because this one was unexpected. I feel like that one. What do you want to call that? We're gonna release it and not give it to anybody because it's its own thing. This was an independent one, and everybody give me a name. So we should. What are we gonna call this when I release it tomorrow? Should we call it Mike? Mike already had one though, but I want something a special name that suits it. Inmate Inmate number 765,332. No kidding. That's hilarious. It needs something special like that. Just saying. Oh, where'd my box go? I am sweating terribly. That was a lot of work. Hopefully, I lost weight from doing that. He's the troublemaker more than me. You can tell that. If you haven't figured out that Mike is the troublemaker and he's blaming me to be the troublemaker, no. But what can we call? What should we call it? Inmate, the escape artist. What do you want to call it? Not a troublemaker. Yeah, right. Yes, you are. Of course you are. Anybody that knows you knows you're a troublemaker. Great job, you two. You would have been Devastated, so I have what? Great job, you two. You have been devastated, so would I have. Lisa, this was a lot of work. I don't think I've ever put so much work in a butterfly before. I showed you the lamp because I was afraid it was going to fry to death. Go to the light, like a bug. And it did. And then I took it outside and then it flew to that light and I thought it was going to go inside my outside light. So I was panicking because I don't want the thing to die or burn itself, but it was panicking itself. Now it's comfortable on a flower and hopefully it'll have some of the pollen from the flower to be good for tomorrow's release. I would watch Mike for a few years now, and trust me, I know about Mike and me. Yes, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There's my witness right there. Thank you, Lisa. You know. You know who the troublemakers are. Mike and Misha for sure. Thank you. All right. I'm so happy though. Well, I'm happy to say I think it's gonna survive. Whew, crazy. All right, now it's time to. I want to put this in here, and this is not going to be fun, but we're going to try. If I get part of this doll done, this would be nice. Oops, come on. Don't bring my sister butterfly thing. Jeez. So what should we call it, Lisa? Is that what we're supposed to call it? An escape artist? Because it definitely was. I don't even know. We were trying to figure out how the heck it got out. But I only remember some of the caterpillars getting out before, and one was born on the flower, and I filmed it. This one, I have no idea. I don't remember having any loss, but I must have, obviously. I must have, this one must have escaped somehow and was born. I don't even know where it was born from. Would you say they can't hide? Hey, Joan, how are you? I didn't even see you slip in the door. So, by the way, hi, Joan, if you're out there. I think you must have came in while I was panicking over the butterfly, and I didn't say officially hello to you. So, hello out there. I have to go looking for another butterfly outside. All right, bye. Hey, Mike, next time you got to come out and talk to me live. Yes, God bless. Mike, you got to come out and talk to me. I haven't talked to you for a long time. So next time you come visit, I'm going to put you on Facebook if that's okay and we'll talk. I haven't talked to you forever live on here, so I think that two's a little bit big too. That's what it's telling me. Okay. Oh, hi, Nana. I came in right before that panic. Okay, well, at least you didn't miss it. You needed to see that. Okay. Now I just got to fill in the dress once this all stays. And here, let me lift it up more. What I'm working on. All right, what I got to do is I'm going to wrap the top of this up now. Okay. Yeah, me and my glue mo. Okay, let's do this. All right. Gotta move this off just a little bit. Oh, no problem. Me too. I need to get a drink too. I get it. All right, let me do this again. Put it to the side because I want to make sure I wrap this waist good. Okay. Yeah, that's better. Okay. All right. Oh, shoot, the band's coming off. Okay. Son of a gun. Okay, come on. Well, I hope I got everybody's excitement up for a while. I think I'm quiet now. I think I did enough excitement for one night. Well, I didn't do too bad though. With all that bug excitement, the other one yesterday took me longer than this, but then again, I did the head. That's true. I already did the head and the arm, so that cut me off some time. Some smaller ones in here. Oh, I'm fine, yeah. Oops, that's coming off. Yeah, I gotta fix that. It slid off. I have to make sure it sticks within the two sections, or it's gonna come off. Okay, stay there. I'll get my elastic on here after, but trim it better. Yeah, that one didn't like it. Let's see. I'll use it somewhere else. I'll come back around here. Fix it. Nope, it doesn't like it. Okay, no, so much for that one. All right. I don't want to cut it yet. I think I'm going to leave that one be and cut them in a minute. Let them sit there for a second. This is a bigger one, so let's try this one. That's better. There's something you guys want to talk about since I'm too quiet right now? Anybody want to talk about anything or? That was pretty songs that Star did yesterday. Actually, I said, "Mom, listen to this," and she really thought it was very pretty. Star's song from today. Mm, mm. Get in there. Okay. That's too short. That one. Maybe not. Let's see. Hmm. No, it's too short. Not sure why it's too short, but it's too short. That one. I have to make some more to finish that last one. Sure, I don't have enough to do the last one. Okay. Let's get this one done. This is better. Okay, better. Yes, better. Hmm. I missed it today. Need to go back and listen. Oh, you're talking about for Star? You're talking about? It was pretty songs. Very pretty. Get that done. You guys were up pretty late though, or is it me? Maybe it's I'm the one up late. What time is it? 10:30. I guess that's kind of late for me. Yeah, it's 8:30 for you. For me, it's yeah, like 10:30. So I used to stay up really late. To me now, 10:30 seeming late, and it really isn't for what I used to stay up to. Doing, oh my God, I used to craft on here for hours and hours and hours. I used to craft a long, long time on here. I could get a journal done in a couple days because I would be on here for hours doing journals and stuff. Yeah, not late for night owls, that's true. For me though, I feel like I'm going to bed early and early, so to me this is late for me. I'm going to put elastic on this like I did the last time. It held it in place much better. Anyways, I gotta keep going round and around until I at least tighten this. That's all I gotta do tonight is this. And then I gotta see how many I got for the next one I gotta do. Okay, so this probably is so much trouble. This and I love doing it with Kathleen, but I'm just saying I'm not sure this would interest anybody to do this because technically and physically it is a lot of mess and mess is fun, but it's a lot of work. Unless you guys could surprise me. Maybe this is something you want to do. Okay, I gotta make sure that stays down. Stay. Even this came loose. Okay. I did not want you to lose that. Did you? Oh yeah, I used to make angels out of catalogs. Was that right? Oh, here's another one though. Okay. Oh yeah, you're gonna. It's gonna be airtime right here. Yep. Or was it Christmas trees? Well, nah, I don't know if it was angels, but I remember doing Christmas trees out of catalogs and stuff, and big wreaths, like those wreaths, and then you paint them. Do you remember with the computer paper, like off the old computers? They had those cardboards with holes in them, and then you stapled the corners and you turned it into a wreath from the original computers from a long, long time ago. Well, actually, I don't want to put another one right there yet. That's got to dry better. Let's try this one. So I'm popping back out. Okay, stop doing that. Get in there good. Okay, that's better. Um, we did fold pages to form close up. You know what? I'm going to put the elastics on, and then I'll work around that because then this way you're holding it down. Like you look at, keep on pulling it up, pulling down. Get two elastics. There. There, that'll hold it down so it dries better. I'm glad, Joan. The prayer's working, Joan? Oh, yeah, but is that feeling better you're talking about? Oh, I'm putting glue all over my hair. We. All right, let's go this way. All right. Oh, wait a minute. Goodness. Keep the prayers coming, please. Had a good walk today. I want to go to Dad's next week. Yes. Awesome. Please keep the prayers. Good for you. Yes. For sure. Prayers going Joan's way. All right. Right there. I don't like that. All right, needs more. Wow. Okay. No, I got a couple more. Oh, cool. I didn't think I had enough. I got to make more for the next one. I probably need another 50 of them. prick it a little bit to trim all this down. Well, that's better. She's straighter now. I'm sweating so much. Right here is fine. Okay. What are you doing? Are you crofting at all? Anybody crofting out there as I'm talking to you guys? Well, I really wasn't talking. More concentrating on this doll. But oh, cricket again. Just enjoying my hot lemonade. I really should edit a video. Oh yeah, nice hot lemonade. Pretty well stuffed. Pretty good. That's what I mainly wanted to get done was the filling of this dress and touch it up tomorrow. And then it's really dry. I'll paint everything down. Start painting it. But okay, Ah, there she is. I gotta move her arms in and everything. So we'll do one more, and I'm gonna get them all done. They look a little bit different than the other one. Look, the other one's dry. I don't know if I want to paint another coat on it, but it does definitely need a coat on it. What's that, Lise? Want me to watch, or everybody to watch, or what is that about? You didn't, did you? Oh no. Oh, Lisa. Oh boy. Oh, well, that's fair. I know why you did it now. Anyway. Great. Ugh. What happened here? What happened to it? You can see me go downstairs. Oh, goodness. I think I'm going to ground you from doing my videos, but in what? What'd you put the ward in? Let's see. Um, oh. Oh my goodness. Great. We need glories and hilarious. What did you say? We need glorious and hilarious. Oh, it was. Oh boy. I have to watch that part. I didn't see the very end of it though. I know you got me getting up because I was panicking, showing you the butterfly. But what did you put on the end here? That's another trying to find out. Ah, see myself going down there. But I'm the warden and you are really. Oh, and- oh my goodness. If that wasn't the best turkey, was I gobbling really? I gotta listen to that. I can't hear the sound of it. If that wasn't the best turkey, I gotta watch it again. I'm gonna put it up here on my screen, and then after I get off here, I'll put the sound on it. I'm gonna pause it here, and I'll watch it totally. What you're talking about? If that wasn't the best turkey impression, I don't know. So I sounded like a turkey. All right. Anyways, it looked pretty close. Well, that was a little shorter though. Not much shorter, but a little shorter. The height. Yeah. I was excited. I have to admit, now I got to go secure myself to embarrass myself. On there, I was super excited, like because I didn't want to burn the. Like, I'm not disagreeing with that. I was like panicking because the butterfly was flying into the light and I didn't want it to burn. Then it was outside, so I have to get off here and listen to this this video. Yeah, I was. I knew I was. I will not deny that I wasn't, but I was afraid of the poor little butterfly. I didn't want it to get killed. So I have to admit, that is true. I was excited, but I never see anything like it. I didn't expect one in the middle of the night flying around my computer. That was very shocking, the butterfly. And then flying near the light, trying to save it to two lights. I got to listen to this though after. I will definitely, uh, as I hide through these. Anyways, guys, thank you so much. I've been on for 2.5 hours. I might come tomorrow night. I just want to keep coming until I finish the angels, okay? So that's my goal to get 3 of these done. And hopefully, there'll be not another butterfly to be released in my house. I don't even know where it hatched. I have no idea. It must have got out. Have no idea because I do remember leaving the cage out. That we had escapes. We knew about that one. We couldn't find it, but yeah, and I haven't heard anything like that. Really? You haven't heard anything like that before? Well, I gotta listen to how bad I sounded. I will go and check it out after. No, he didn't come from outside. No, butterflies don't fly in. No, he was in my house. I never had the door opened or anything where a butterfly would fly in. He was born in my house, Regina. Yeah, no, he didn't. There's no way that the butterflies don't normally fly in your house. And this one, I think what happened was I remember doing it twice. The first time was bad. I left it because I was on the phone and the zipper was down and caterpillars went out and we found all of them but one and it would hatched on my flowers. Then there was another time there was a couple, but I didn't think I lost any. There was one coming out of the cage and I went, okay, well, I did it again. Let's put them back in there. So on that second time, that's the chance of maybe one went out then and I just didn't notice it. But it's definitely the chances of a butterfly coming in your house was like that's like really extremely high, especially at night, like or whatever. And it went towards the light. That's why it was flying around me because it was pitch dark over at the other side. Mommy dropped the baby on its head. Where'd you put that for? Mommy dropped the baby on its head. No, mommy dropped the ball. Mommy dropped the baby on its head. Whew. Oh. Anyways, thank you very much. I'm gonna go check that out. Lisa, I'll give you heck later. Anyways, love you guys. Love ya. Let me go in between here. Love you. Peace. And that did sound like a turkey. So sorry, Nana. Bless you. These she goes. That did sound like a turkey. So sorry. Bless your heart, you saved it. I'm happy I saved it. That's what matters. A little bit of humor is okay with me. It's all good. I can't wait to see if I sounded really like a turkey. I gotta go and see what she's talking about, and then I'll go, yeah, she's right. I'll tell you when after I listen to it. I'll tell you the truth if I think I sound like a turkey. But anyways, gobble gobble. Love ya. Have a good night. And if you're not doing anything, maybe tomorrow I'll be on. Yeah, love ya. We'll see ya. Bye. I'll go check it out though.